Thanks for joining us. Practice game, good win, 10 overs to spare. Get everything you need to out of it?
Yeah, pretty much, I think. Obviously, not the full quota of players, but the guys who played, obviously, probably a few of us needed to, coming off a big layoff. So I know a number of the bowlers were sort of coming off a long break, which is pretty unusual in our sort of system, but it's good to get out there. Obviously, playing is always different to training, so nice hit out. As you said, got the result and move on to West Indies in a few days.
When was the last time you went 3 months without playing a competitive match?
I can't remember, honestly. I think it's probably been 7 or 8 years. It just feels like we always go from one thing to the next, and the longest break's a few weeks, so to have a few months off is a bit different, but obviously done enough bowling, and again, it's always different in the game, but it was good fun.
You must have thought at one stage you might become the first man ever just about to go 4 overs, 4 maidens.
Yeah, I thought I was going to bring everyone up there at the end just to try and stop the runs, but the ball felt like it's coming out pretty good. The wicket looked a little bit tough early, probably a little bit slow, probably what we're going to encounter here in the West Indies, so just about sticking it, or keeping it pretty simple, sticking to the top of the stumps, not trying too much, and let the wicket do its work.
I'd like a detailed rundown on all 4 of the assistant coaches / selection chief people who are out there today. What did you make of their fielding?
Yeah, I thought they all did pretty well. I think George probably went unnoticed, so probably did his job. Bora, a bit of a magnet there towards the end, just kept following him, took a catch, stopped a few, let a few through, so give him a pass mark. Ronnie, big play of the day there at the end, got the job done, and Hodgie was just professional, so it was good to see them all out there, and they're obviously all very good cricketers in their own right, own days, so I think they enjoyed it.
And the sliding stop from the coach. I mean, it's a sandy outfield. That's dangerous, right?
I know. He said that was the only way he was pulling up. So good fun.
Hodgie moved pretty well for someone who's nearly 50.
Yeah, it feels like he was only playing not long ago though, Hodgie. So he's probably the most Bales and him probably the most recent players. But they got the job done.
David Warner coming off a bit of a hand thing that hurt him during that IPL. Obviously not affecting him at all.
No, it didn't seem to. He always sort of, when it comes to these tournaments, he always stands up, as we know. So, expect nothing but big things again from the bull. He looked good out there on what looked a pretty tough wicket, and he sort of timed the ball pretty well from the outset. So, we always expect big things from Davey.
Yeah. I heard Ricky say that it was an injury that he hadn't had before, or was as bad a bone bruising he's had. Has he kind of spoken about that? Or?
No, not really. I think he sort of it all pretty much got over it at the IPL and played again for Delhi there at the end, I saw, and I think it's all pretty much healed. So he fielded all the game and batted the whole game, so it must be going all right.
Yeah. Looking forward to Thursday, another game against West Indies. Is that another case of 9 men and a few coaches kind of doing the thing?
I think so. I think the boys don't fly until probably after the game. So most of the meeting is in Barbados. So I think we'll have the 9 again and a few stop gaps in the field, and we'll take it from there. So we'll see how it goes.
All the best.
Thank you. Cheers.